Here on the OCU Athletics Update, we've got Delaware Resource Group Superstar Athlete of the Week, Petar Djurdjevic, senior soccer player from Serbia, who was recently named the conference Offensive Player of the Week. And Petar, the performance that got you the Offensive Player of the Week was your 2-goal game against Texas A&M Texarkana. What went into that game for you?
Yes, so it was a very good game for us. Obviously tough because we had to travel to Texarkana, which is almost 5 hours away. We started the game pretty well as a team. My teammates helped me a lot. I was able to score 2 goals and get that win for us.
You've already got a career-high 6 assists on the season to go along with your 4 goals. What factors have been kind of playing into your favor this year?
I feel like the team really stepped up this year and we work collectively as a unit very well. So without my teammates, I wouldn't be able to score that. Also, I'm kind of experienced. This is my 4th year, so I believe that I have more freedom and more opportunities in the offensive side. So I feel like I'm really doing a good job now, and I hope to continue that.
Obviously, the conference agrees with you on the play of your teammates because you guys have swept individual honors as far as Conference Players of the Week are concerned the last couple of weeks. Tell us about the play of some of your teammates.
Well, yeah, obviously Abu and Andre, they received these awards too, so they were really good. They helped us win a lot of games. Andre was great in goal. I think he's leading the league in saves right now, and Abu scored some really good goals, helped me get some of my goals. So yeah, just a great performance by the guys, and overall a great performance by the team. We couldn't have done without anyone on the team, so really well.
You've had a lot of success in the classroom as well. NAI Academic All-American as well as Academic All-District. What do you attribute your success in the classroom to?
Well, yeah, we're student athletes, so students obviously comes first. So yes, I try to stay on top of all my homeworks and try to go to class. It's just a blessing, I think, that really I take my coursework seriously. So yeah, I'm really fortunate that I'm doing well at school.
What brought you here to OCU?
Well, when I was looking at schools to go to, obviously Coach Harvey contacted me, and he described the program as a very well organized program, and academically the school is also amazing, so it was an easy decision for me to come here to play for OCU.
What are you studying?
I'm a business finance major.
What kind of career goals do you have for yourself?
Well, I'll try to play soccer for as long as I can, and then in the future I see myself in the financial sector, like banking and stuff. I'm currently intern at Interbank USA, and I really like it there, so that's kind of my plan for the future.
All right, talking to Delaware Resource Group Superstar Athlete of the Week, Petar Djurdjevic. You can follow the stars on OCUsports.com.
What I've learned the most from golf is to have integrity in everything you say and do.
One of the biggest lessons of that sports impacts my daily life is discipline.
Be a champion of character, it just means to realize first that you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself.
Being a part of NAIA is something that I'm going to keep with me forever because it's not only made me a better athlete, but it's made me a better person.
The NAIA really just cares about their student athletes and just the experience in general at the school, and I think that's really important.
The NAIA stands for, has great core values. One that's most important to me is servant leadership. Being able to serve your community is a huge reason why I chose the NAIA.
I am a champion of character.
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 Here on the OCU Athletics Update, we've got soccer coach Brian Harvey. Both the women's and men's teams have started things off in conference play. And Coach, let's start with your women's team. A big win over USAO, nationally ranked USAO, to start the conference season. What went into that game for your girls?
It was a very big win, actually. The girls collectively worked very hard, and we had some very good individual performances from one or two of the girls, especially Maddie scored 2 goals and 3-0 cushion at the half. But we knew that a team isn't nationally ranked for no reason whatsoever. We expected them to come out of second half, which they did, but we hung in there and we defended very, very well, and we had 1 or 2 counter attacks, but overall very, very pleased.
On the men's side, your non-conference season started off pretty well, but fell to USAO in the conference opener. Talk about the start to your men's season.
Well, I think the men have started very well. I mean, you only have to look at the amount of goals that we've generated over a period of about 6 games. We're very good going forward. We've got 3 or 4 players who can win the game for us, but we've got to figure out a way how to defend better. Collectively, we had 1 or 2 individual mistakes, but we're very good going forward, but we've got to make sure that we keep clean sheets at the other end.
The league is very strong. Each of the men's and the women's leagues have a team in the Sooner Athletic Conference that's ranked in the top 5 nationally. Talk about the strength of the Sooner Athletic Conference on both sides.
Well, I think that a lot of people underestimate the SAC Conference. It's a league that produced a national winner on the boys' side last year and who are also ranked in the top 5. So, I mean, the competition, I mean, Southwestern Christian, John Brown, USAO, I mean, they're all quality teams. So every game, it's a battle to get any kind of results in the SAC Conference. It's one of the strongest in the nation.
Kirsten Thomas, your women's goalkeeper, was recognized as the NAIA Defensive Player of the Week. First time that's happened for your team in about 10 years. How has she performed? She's
done tremendously well. She's a senior. She's a team captain. She's highly responsible, organizes her defense very, very well. But when we heard that she'd received this wonderful honor, I mean, she was the first to thank her team for helping her win that. And it's a team effort. The whole of defense is collectively everybody working together for one common goal.
On the men's side, your men's team has swept individual honors in the Sooner Athletic Conference the last couple of weeks. Tell us about the guys who have gotten honors.
Well, you know, Abu's gotten honors. Petar, who will be on the program later, has also gotten honors, and rightfully so. They're scoring goals for fun. And Andre Salvador, our goalkeeper, who is a great addition to us. I mean, we all thought we had a wonderful goalkeeper in Vladdy, which we did for 4 years, but Andre stepped in and he's filling those shoes very, very well.
What other individuals have stood out for your teams this year?
I think collectively everybody's doing a wonderful job. We talk about individuals, and I think James needs a mention, but James Beattie. But I think that on both the girls and the boys' side, we've got kids that are working their socks off in practice that really aren't ready to get off the bench yet, or are just unlucky enough not to be getting off the bench. So I salute all of the players, both on the men and the women's side, as really giving a great contribution to the team this year.
Saw a picture of you recently with your assistant Nathan Dahl, as well as Trevor Harmon, who's now the head coach at Southern Nazarene, one of your former players. What's it like seeing some of your former players kind of give back to the game?
It's great. I mean, I love it. I mean, you look out there, and even on the women's side, Sally Cole is the head women's coach at Bishop McGuinness. We've got Nicole Nelson, who's the assistant coach at Southern Methodist University. So we've got high school coaches out there. My former assistant coach, Billy Martin, he's the head coach at Rose now. Michael Shanahan is his assistant out there. So it's very gratifying to see all of these young men and women doing a tremendous job, and in spite of me.
All right, talking to soccer coach Brian Harvey. You can follow the Stars on OCUsports.com.